Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Big Jabba here with you today on a nice cloudy day here in the DFW area. Truck's at about 87,000 miles, close to the 6-year mark. Has been relatively mechanically free of any problems. Took it in for service at 85,000. Wanted to get the brakes done and a few other things. Some of the fluids changed, but found out that I did the fluids actually pretty early at about 50,000, so that was good. And then they stated that brakes were actually in good shape, didn't need to be replaced. So just walking around the truck. Next big thing I'm going to do is get the fluids done at probably 125,000 miles. Spark plugs. I got to get the Fox shocks checked out, and they're still riding well. I'm just surprised. I've read they need to be replaced after about 50,000 miles, and not replaced, more than rebuilt. But having no issues with them so far. But what I'll be doing here real soon is working to get the vehicle ceramic coated. Some of the old PPF from the company replaced, or the protection package. It's a little worn out. Have some a little bit scraped, some dents, so I'll have those touched up. Right here, if you look, this PPF has got a little bit of a scraped up scratch, so it's probably time to get that replaced. Body's actually free of dents, but you have a few things, like I said, a few chips. Some of the plastic in the cowl is a little bit yellowed. Not yellowed, but faded. So maybe hit it with some plastic restore from Adams or Chemical Guys. I'm going to have the front headlights polished. Have a little bit of yellowing here. This one doesn't have too much delamination, but the one here on the driver's side does. You can see a little bit of delamination here, so I'll have them hit that with a buffer and hopefully get that back to looking good. Truck actually looks good, like I said, besides, some chips. PPF needs to be replaced, but it's really done its job. Prevented a lot of chips on the hood, but just have a few areas that need to be touched up. And we're going to work to replace the PPF on the truck. So I should be doing that here soon with my guy here, Newton Detailing in DFW. Really good, does some high-end cars. Seen his work, very reliable. So excited to have him help me with this, get that going. And so that'll be week of June 10. I'll be getting all of that done, and be pretty happy to get the truck looking pristine again, inside and out. And like I said, super happy. So just want it to last a little bit longer, especially, it's coming up on 90,000. So want to get the vehicle detail cleaned up and looking better. But just really surprised. I'm a heavy guy, and this seat is really held up very well. A little bit of creasing, but overall, truck looks really good inside. Needs a few things. Only issue inside that I've had is a little bit of deterioration on the steering wheel, and honestly, that could be about reasonably caused by the amount of hand sanitizer that we're putting on in 2020, 2019. So that shows a little bit of wear. But other than that, truck looks pretty good inside. No issues, but we'll get it detailed. Only issue I've had inside is with the Alexa app and Intune being an issue. And so I've tried to open the Toyota app and Intune app, having problems with that. Never got it figured out. Put out a video, couldn't figure it out. So still using the Google Android Auto app. I don't have it on my headset or my head unit, so I just use it from the phone and kind of use my phone as that part of it. But otherwise, very happy with the truck. Hopefully going to get detailed and get the fluids, the spark plugs, figure out the suspension. which is not giving me a problem, but just want to get ahead of it and then possibly look at wheel and tire package, get rid of the side steps, go with some longer ones all the way to the bed, and get those replaced, but get some bigger tires that don't affect road noise and ride quality, and change out the wheels or the rims. So we'll be doing that. Possibly look at some bumpers for the rear and front, and hopefully we'll call it a day after that, after all the service detail, those few parts swap out, and I'll be happy to update you as soon as I get that done. But first piece is to get the paint correction or the paint touch up, detail, PPF, and then the ceramic coating, and then we'll get the parts updated and I'll shoot a video for you guys. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you have a great day.